Greetings and salutations, this is Imperator Vespasian and his trusty sidekick.
Hello.
Carrying on with our theme of the Adeptus Arbites army, the next part of the army is the cyber dogs.
Yeah.
Cyber dogs or robot dogs. In some iterations, some early iterations, they're robot dogs.
Yeah.
But that's back when you could get robots for the Imperial Guard.
Ah.
And that was before they wrote robots out of the game, so they became cyborg dogs in the next iteration, and now they're back to robot-y cyborg dogs. We're not really sure. Generally, I always thought of them as being robots with a dog's brain.
Yeah.
So you take a brain out of a dog and you put it in a robot to turn it into a cyborg, because otherwise they would be AI. If you have a standard robot like the Mechanicus use, they're actually more drones. They will carry out automated orders. So they will carry out orders on sort of, you say, walk forward and shoot that pillbox.
Okay.
It will walk forward, shoot the pillbox, and then continue to shoot the pillbox until it runs out of ammo, and then just stand there on the battlefield and do nothing.
Okay.
If you tell it to advance, it will walk into a lake and keep walking until it rusts. Because they just run very, very simple programs. So what the Mechanicus generally do is link their mind with a mind link to the robot, and they control it as a drone, like an extension of their own body. I don't see the Adeptus Arbites being able to do that.
No.
I don't see them. I can see the robot transmitting what it can see to the helmet cam of a guardsman. I can see of a judge. Sorry, I can see them doing that. I don't see the judges being that technically adept to be able to link their brain to a robot. So I would assume they are actually dogs. Although they have the brain of a dog, they think they're a dog. They run around as a dog.
Yeah.
And
it's just the body that's
the body is robotic, which means it lasts longer. It's better in combat.
Yeah.
Now, when I came to putting these, doing these, I couldn't get dogs. You can't get cyborg dogs. There's one version of cyborg dog available. That's the dog. There's one version available with the who are they? The Space Wolves. They actually have a cyborg dog. It's a cyborg wolf, but it's because it's been wounded and they've repaired it.
Yeah.
I didn't like that look. I didn't think that was the sort of look that the Adeptus Arbites had. And all the illustrations done of the Arbites, they look more like robots.
Yeah.
They don't really look like dogs at all. So I kind of decided that I would have to build them myself, which I did. They are actually built out of all sorts of bits. Each leg, the top bit of each leg is made out of a two-part Space Marine arm. So the focus on this thing's terrible. So it's actually get in focus. The top half of the arm, the forearm is cut off and stuck onto the top half, and then you have a bit of a stick going down onto the actual foot. So that's how I made it.
Yeah.
If it would ever focus.
You got pain with it, mine do.
Yeah, so it's put together out of bits.
Yeah.
It's literally just junk. Now I figured that having a mobile dog, a mobile robot sort of thing that would walk around with your squad, the troops they're not just gonna have it as a dog, they're gonna use it. So just like soldiers in real life, whenever you see that they use the robots, they're covered in bags because it's a big heavy thing that can carry things, and everyone's going to put their kit, spare ammunition, spare food, spare med packs, even the odd spare grenade is actually on it. So this dog's been a very good dog. You see, this dog's my favourite dog.
He brings you dead hands.
Yes, he's actually brought down an assailant, and if it will ever focus,
part of one.
Yeah, if he's brought down an assailant, he's bit his hand off. Just this camera, I hate this camera. It just will not focus. Focus. I just give up. Right, so this dog has a severed hand in its mouth because it's a very good dog, and he's obviously a good dog because he's been given a. I quit. has been given a little purity seal to show what a good dog he's been. He's been a very good dog. And all the dogs carry sort of spare packs, spare equipment. There's some spare grenades, just spare junk that the Arbites have just put on, because it's a nice carrying platform for the Arbites. I would assume that in combat they would take anything important off, like grenades and stuff. So yeah, that's just my interpretation of what cyber dogs should look like.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty neat.
Yeah, I did put quite a bit of effort into designing them and putting them together.
Yeah.
Get them all up so you can see them all properly. Again, at the end of the video I will put a load of pictures in close-up because this camera just is not... I think it's because of the colour.
It could be.
Right. Rules-wise, they're a fast attack choice.
Right.
They move at 10 inches, hence the fast attack. So they're very fast. They're dogs. They actually move really fast. They don't get tired because they're robots, cyborgs. Weapon skill of 3+, which is not bad. Given they're an Imperial... Well, the Arbites are basically Imperial Guards, so for Imperial Guard 3+ is not bad. Strength 4, toughness of 4. Both very good. I like that. Then we've got wounds of 2. That's quite useful because that means they have a lot more survival time on the battlefield. And that's actually quite good. So just like a Primaris or an officer, they have 2 wounds. So they have more survivability. Attacks of 3, which is very good. So that's pretty good. Attacks of 3. So it's 3 strength 4 attacks. And it has a toughness of 4, which is equivalent to a Space Marine. Save roll of 4+. Still better than your average Imperial Guard.
Not too bad.
Not as good as a Space Marine, but good. Their primary weapon is teeth and claws, which again is a strength 4 because it's its own body. It's nothing special. But it does get a -1 to save rolls, so that's good. Damage of 1. Again, it has Mind Lock. Now in that particular case, they get a +1 to their weapon skill and a leadership of 9. That's good.
Yeah.
Because that means their weapon skill goes up by 1. So you can't miss on anything other than a 1.
No.
That's pretty good going. Pack mentality. If any Arbites is within 6 inches, they get another +1 to their leadership.
Right.
I would assume that doesn't count if they're mind locked, because that would be someone else's LD. Swift hunters, they can re-roll failed charge rolls.
Right.
I would assume you're overwriting their program in there.
Yeah.
Now, even robots must have something, or cyborgs must have something built into them to say that's too dangerous.
Yeah.
They have some sort of self-preservation thing. Otherwise, they'll break all the time. They'll keep jumping off buildings or trying to swim in rivers.
Yeah, exactly. And they'll be useless to you.
Yeah. Sorry, pardon me. So yeah, that's all pretty good. So that's the cyber dogs. As I said, it took a bit to put them together. One of them kept trying to cock its leg. When it's set, its leg kept going up for some reason.
Yeah,
so,
lots of words said.
Yeah, so I was going to put a fake lamppost in on one of the bases, so it was cocking its leg, but I fixed it, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I think I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think they look alright.
Yeah, it's a nice addition to the army.
Yeah.
It's something that you never see.
Yeah,
really.
it's obscure.
I think only the Space Wolves actually use dogs anyway. So the only army you would have dogs in is the Space Wolves army. But with the uniqueness of the Adeptus Arbites army, it really does have some unique units that you don't get.
Yeah, that's right.
And cyber dogs seem to be a really weird but very interesting addition.
Yeah, exactly.
So, do you have anything to add, or any questions or anything?
I don't think so. They're pretty self-explanatory, aren't they? They're robot dogs with brains of a dog.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I mean, I would assume they don't know they're a robot.
Like any other cyborg, really.
I don't know. I mean, I don't deal with cyborgs on a daily basis.
Well, no, you know, when you watch programmes, they're all a bit like that, aren't they?
Well, I know a lot of things on TV.
A lot like Cybermen, they've got human brains.
And a human nervous system.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, but it depends which version of Cyberman you're going with.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, true. I'm talking about the old.
Spare parts
Yeah.
Cybermen,
Yeah.
where people, because everyone was getting cancers and
Yeah.
stuff, they replaced themselves with
Exactly.
working parts,
Yeah.
which eventually meant they turned into Cybermen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Therefore,
it.
they have no emotion,
Yeah.
and so they don't think there's anything wrong with turning other people into Cybermen, whether they want to or not. Yeah.
No.
I don't think these dogs are going to be trying to convert people into other.
I don't think they've got that brain capacity, but you know.
No, but the idea
You
is
never
sound.
know.
Yeah, but the idea is sound. You put a dog's brain in a.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like there's a pigeon or something in the old law, 40k law, where the pigeons were turned into cyborg pigeons
Yeah.
as security cameras, because pigeons fly everywhere
Yeah.
and they film everything without knowing. So the pigeons didn't know they were
Yeah.
cyber pigeons, so they were actually security cameras.
That's
Yeah,
good, isn't it?
yeah. Right.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. I think they were firebirds actually, not pigeons, but they look like pigeons.
Well, you know,
I can't
close
remember.
enough, innit?
I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Close enough.
But it's a good idea.
It is.
So that's it. Cyber dogs.
Cyber dogs.
I think we've killed this video now.
Yep.
I haven't talked far too long. So let us know what you think of the cyber dogs in the comments.
Yeah.
And well, I hope you like them.
Yeah, we do. And look out for our next video.
Yeah. Right. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Imperator Vespasian and his trusty sidekick.
Bye.
Oh, it's goodbye from me and.
Goodbye from him.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Sorry, you can do it anyway. I'm not
Yeah.
bothered.
Bye.
Bye.